When we create and celebrate rituals in our lives, we mark and honor this moment as sacred, significant, as valuable to not be passed by. As we move on our spiritual paths, we start to recognize the depth and beauty of every moment. And when we decide to weave ritual in it, it enhances that experience. Ritual doesn't have to look any particular way. We have freedom to create ritual in a way that feels meaningful to us in our lives. As we craft rituals for ourselves, we just want to make sure that we are deliberate in our choices and loving in our intentions. Ritual is a bridge between the astral and the earthly, the inner and the outer. As such, it connects us with both when we are conscious of it. We're inviting in our eternal perspective to witness an earthly transitory moment with grace. Ritual gives us a feeling of trust in life's flow and forward movement. And I want to share with you 4 ways you can bring ritual into your life. So the first one is a morning ritual to create daily connection with what matters to you, to amplify what you prioritize. This is a time for us to take time out of the regular scheduled program of life to connect to our spiritual practices, to journal, to set intentions, to lovingly honor our bodies and heal ourselves. When we take this time, we create a sanctuary for ourselves that provides an incredible foundation for our day and for our lives. Number 2 is to have ritual in goal setting and planning. It's such a powerful and often missed element of creating the lives that we want. Often we approach goal setting and planning from a frantic place of striving. But if we take the time to slow down and take notice of this time with ritual, we connect into the beauty of what we're actually doing. And what flows through from that place are goals and plans that are aligned with our highest self. So number 3 is ritual for a rite of passage from one phase or way of life to another. So some obvious rites of passage are those from childhood to adulthood or becoming a parent. But there are many rites of passage happening throughout our lives that often go unrecognized and uncelebrated, like becoming an entrepreneur or having a child move out of the house. When we ritualize these rites of passage, we honor what has been and plant both feet into the next phase with love and intention, which eases the transition and allows for more magic to flow in. Number 4 is ritual to connect with the rhythms and cycles of nature, connecting to the changes in the season as a way of leaning into nature as our teacher. As we witness and honor the shifts of the air, the earth, the sun, and the water, we can connect with these shifts that also occur within us, with the seasons and in our own unique cycles. When we honor them out in the world, we learn to honor them in ourselves as well. When we ritualize these transitions, we're reminded of the value of each part of the cycle and the interconnectedness of all life. As we approach the change of seasons this equinox, I'd love to have you join me in a deep ritual experience connecting to the power of this time. It's free, and I'll put a link in the description below for you to join us if you want to. While the repeated creation and performance of rituals prepares us for the next stage or moment of life to be met with love and surrender, the successive and cumulative practice of rituals over time has the power to ultimately transform us, our lives, and the lives around us. If you liked this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. It definitely helps me reach more people so we can all bring more ritual, more love, and more meaning to our lives. I am so grateful you're here, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day.